Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Slumball VR Tournament, a game released on the Steam Store on May 16th, 2018 for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. Slumball VR Tournament is an unusual game. This is one of the few games that actually went from free to play to a paid game on the Steam Store. I got this game when it was still free to play, and because of that, I never had to pay the $14.99 because it was in my library forever for free. Now, if you want to play this game, you do have to pay $14.99. I do recommend this game, but I'm going to give it a buy on sale recommendation only. I don't think this game is worth the normal price of $14.99, and that's because I believe there are better options in VR for this type of game type. There's lots of paddle ball games in VR, lots of really good ones. Racket and X, Hollow Ball, several others that are similar, if not better, than Slumball VR Tournament. However, this game is still pretty good. When it was free, it was the best free one, no doubt. And I gave it a pretty high score when it was free. But I have to re-review, take a look at the game anew, and now judge it based on the current asking price. And if you look at the Steam store, it's pretty funny. There's no user reviews on it because I don't believe anyone that's paid for it has actually reviewed it yet. All the reviews are from people who got it for free, and it currently has 39 positive reviews and only 3 negative reviews, and I think that's about right. Given when it was free to play, this was a really good, solid game that was fun. But for a paid game, there's a couple of slip-ups that keep it from being highly recommendable, and that's why I'm only giving it a 6 out of 10. If it was better polished, I would give it a higher score, but it just isn't, and it's just not as fun as Racket and X, which is just super polished. Everything about Racket and X is just absolutely polished and, in my opinion, perfect. Whereas this game, the physics is a little questionable, and there's a little bit of lag when playing this game, and I'm not the only person to complain about this. Other individuals have also complained about the lag spikes that just happen every now and then. I won't say it's consistent. I think I noticed the lag mostly at the start of play, but the longer you play, it seems like it's less noticeable. But it does happen every now and then where you just see that slight little pause, a slight little lag. Nothing too game breaking, but it's still there. It's a little bit noticeable. The good news about this game is there are several game modes, so you're not just stuck playing this, what you're seeing on the video right now, which is what's common in VR as far as, pong ball or racket ball or paddle ball, whatever you want to call it in VR. There's several games like this, that Arkanoid type game style. And while this game is that, and as you can see, there's several power-ups. There's a power-up to make the cans bigger. There's a power-up to make your sandal bigger so you can hit it easier. There's power-ups that'll turn your aluminum can into flaming fire. There's a power-up that'll give you extra life. There's a power-up that'll slow time. There's gas canisters that don't break. There's gas canisters that explode, and so on and so forth. And the room configurations, you can see they change as well to make the ball bounce in different ways and make the gravity feel different. So there are some options as though it's in there as well. On the Oculus Rift, you can easily recenter your view just by doing it from the Oculus main menu, so that's no problem. And you can also choose the lever on your left to lift up your play space or move it down in case you have trouble reaching all the way down. So I think that's a nice extra little touch they added in there. And this is one of the other game modes. It's where you're hitting an apple and you're having to hit these flower pots. Now, I wasn't sure if your apple disintegrated after a certain number of hits. It didn't seem to. I was expecting it to. I was thinking, okay, I better hit the target now because that apple is going to disintegrate, but it never did. So I'm not sure if it does or not. I don't think it does. I didn't like the music, but there are several different game modes, and I just chose 2 of them to showcase. There's this other one that I wanted to show, but I decided to cut it from my video, edit it out from my video, and that's because of copyright concerns. There's this game mode where you're basically hitting the walls with paint with your paddle. You actually have a paddle there, I believe. And these colored balls are thrown at you, and then you have to like direction them towards the appropriate color on the wall. The problem was that it had Metallica's "Nothing Else Matters" as the song playing, and I was like, I'm not sure the game is licensed for this, and I definitely don't want to get a copyright claim from Metallica on this video, so I decided to cut it out. But that's another game mode that completely changes the gameplay. There's this other one where you have these bombs that go up in the air, and you have to paddle the bombs inside some trash bins to make them explode. So there's enough variation in the gameplay to keep this interesting, plus every level just brings an extra challenge, so that's all good. You know, the graphics are nice, but again, this is just paddleball, and it's not in the top tier of paddleball games like Racket X or Hollow Ball, and it's pretty expensive at $14.99, so I would definitely say get this on sale, and my final score for this game will be a 6 out of 10. I'm Fast Lawyer. If you like my review and gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.